Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for July 2019. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you're intuitively guided. I don't know why I'm saying or. You may have planets in the sign of Leo, or you're in love with a Leo. So you're here just kind of checking it out. Welcome everyone. I'm so happy you found me. To those who have been with the channel for a while, thank you so much for returning. Just thank you, everyone. I have to tell you, Leo, I did your reading yesterday, and it was intense. It was good, and it was intense. And when I went to upload it, something had, like, the film, or video of the film, I wish, it's screwy. So the audio is fine. So I spent the rest of the day, all night, trying to fix it. And I just don't know that much about editing, and I couldn't figure it out. So I have been racking my brain. Should I just do another one? But, you know, sometimes I'm at least going to find a way to get the audio to you for sure, because I feel there's important messages, and it may just come back again. I was going to go to Virgo and continue to try to fix yours, but I can't. I got to let that frustration go because it's still running in the background. I'm trying to fix it, so I really kind of got to let it go. So I decided, let's go ahead and do your reading again, and we'll save the audio from the other one. I have a feeling similar messages are going to come out anyway, because I really could not move on to Virgo. So kind of tells me that either that there's even more messages. So let's find out, okay? Alright guys, so go ahead and just clear your mind. I am not eliminating the Tibetan singing bowl. I just, I don't know why. I just feel for the time being, I'm leaving it be. I may add it at the end though. So, you know, I hope you support my decision, but I will be bringing it back, no doubt. Okay, so again, let's go ahead and clear our minds. Take some deep breaths. And just release the outcome. Remember, we're the co-creators of this spread, right? Of the journey that's about to be presented to us. And we don't need to put worry in that. Let's just go ahead and release that. Go with the flow. Feel free to ask for confirmations, you know, from your guides, like a name, a number. I was going to tell you something I did in the video, Leo's video, your video, but I don't want to say it yet, just in case someone is using that, because I feel like someone asked for a confirmation. Well, I'm just going to tell you. And it was to move. I had my ring on my right hand, which was very weird, and it felt weird, and I moved it over to my other hand. And I thought, well, that's weird. I just did that in the middle of a reading. So I feel like it was somebody's confirmation. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have the Chariot, card of Cancer. Cancer's major arcana, let's put it that way. We have Justice, another major arcana. So we have Cancer and Libra side by side here. And we have the Death card. Look at this. So now we have Scorpio. If they're people. I'm sure they are for some of you. So Cancer, Libra, and Scorpio. 3 major arcanas. 7, 11, 13, all uneven numbers. All uneven numbers. 7, what did I say? 7, 11, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 4, and then 2. Okay, let's get some more cards. Wow. We have the 5 of Cups. I have to tell you, it's a very strange day today. It's early afternoon, and dense fog, and I have my desk today facing out the window, looking out the window, and it's just dense fog in front of me. It's eerie, but beautiful. I have the 3 of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Swords. I have the 8 of Pentacles. And now I'm going slow. I'm not sure why. And I have the 2 of Wands. I can tell you right now, for some of you, you're being granted like a divorce with justice here. It could be a divorce. But something is coming in your favor. Definitely coming in your favor. You know, it's like the truth will be known. The truth is known. And you were set free. Now, I don't know if you're like set free, but set free from what was holding you. Let's put it that way. The burden that was holding you, whether that be a person, but something. You're definitely something is definitely coming in your favor. This could certainly also be talking about work for some of you. You know, with the 8 of Pentacles here, this could be about a new job, a new offer coming in. The Ace of Swords certainly could be a new offer and heading towards justice. Beautiful. Could be a job in the law, representing. You know, you could be representing. Have the Death card right beside that. And you may be winning like a lawful, what do you call that? Like something happened to you or something happened to a loved one. And what is that called? An unlawful case? An unlawful... Wow. Sometimes it drives me crazy that I just forget things when I'm in a reading. Anyway. I feel like for a few of you, something happened either to you or to someone you love. Now, if it's someone you love, I feel like this would be, I do feel like then someone passed away. You know, they may have gotten a car accident. Already happened, right? Because this is you about to win the case. And we'll go deeper. We're just breaking the surface right now. So, yeah, you know, and it may have been you may have been in a car accident. Or someone you love, and they may have passed away from that. And you know, I feel like if this is the case for you, this would be because I feel like what do you get out of this case other than some peace, right? Because justice is also representing balance. So it's representing karmic justice, but for you, right? With the chariot right before that, this is for you. This isn't, karmic debt paid off, that type of thing. But I have someone over here on the right that is from your past, that does have that you have an emotional tie to. And for some of you, I do think this is someone you lost. Again, it could be in a car accident with the chariot there. And there's just a balancing over that. And I feel like, again, I was saying, what do you get out of it other than some balance back in your life? I do feel like you're awarded some money here. So I do feel like money is part of it. And with that money, you may then turn around and do something, start working towards your own creative ideas, moving towards creative ideas. And some of you, you may be winning a law case against your job, your place of employment. I don't know. All these different cases are popping up, and, just too many cases are popping up. And then I also have over here the Five of Cups, which is the energy of missing someone, right? I'm missing someone. With the death card right there, can be a couple different things. I'm missing someone who has passed away. Or I'm missing someone from my past, with death representing it's time to move on from that sorrow now. It's not saying that you can't, that's, I don't know how to say this. Even if I'm mourning, I got to keep moving. So it's movement again. But there's a reason, right? Because there's a reason. So movement again, like try to get yourself in movement again, even if you're carrying, no one's saying that the pain just goes away, because it doesn't just go away. But there's something you're being moved towards, especially with the Two of Wands down here. Something that you've been thinking about. Okay, I'm going to bring out the clarifiers right now. I have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm using the same decks I used in your other reading. I have to say, we're not getting the same messages. Though, in a way, this may be a continuation of it. I'm realizing here where you're kind of being set free. I don't know if I want to release the video completely to YouTube, or just put a link down below for those of you who are interested in it. I'll let you know, okay? Just because the audio is fine. And I know you guys don't care. You won't mind. You're like, just if the audio is all I can have, give it to me. Right? It's already done. Okay. Let's get back into this reading. Now, as we go back as people again, we have the Cancer, the Libra, and the Scorpio. If these are people, we have the Ace of Swords for the Libra. The this could also be, I just realized I have, again, Chariot, Libra, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and then I have the Three of Pentacles down here. This could be a team coming together. This could be a trio coming together in some way to, well, you're starting something. And these could be people that you've known, could be childhood friends, doesn't have to be here, but I feel like, for some reason, I feel like these three people coming together and then creating something together. And here is the movement. So if I'm on the right page here, it may not have began yet. I do feel it's more than an idea. Maybe it's a band and you've been practicing, or you've been, you play gigs. I hope you're here. I hope the three people are here, because this is excellent energy. So if there's any doubt around that, let that go. Okay, let's break it down now. Let's look at the Chariot. For some of you, there's something with your hands. You're creating something with your hands, whether you're painting, you're building, hammering. I feel like someone may start their own painting company, like going into homes and, painting, probably interior and exterior. I don't know. But I do feel, starting a company. Matter of fact, these may be like the three people who are starting a company. Someone may came here with a question like, should I trust Charlie? I don't know. But I have the Ace of Swords underneath it, so I absolutely feel like, I always read the Ace of Swords as a yes. I look at the supporting cards, but I look as a yes, and then I just kind of feel the energy. And it feels like absolutely yes. Again, a little beyond idea, so maybe I've been doing the research, maybe I've asked them, and maybe the answer is coming back a yes. If I'm thinking that, whatever this is where I want to merge, okay? And again, can be collaboration, right? But it is, this is something I feel like it's to build a career. So not, I'm not looking at this as like, okay, it's just a job. Even if we are coming together to do a gig, the bottom line is, the bigger picture is, I should say, listen, we want to make it, right? If we can make it here, we'll make it anywhere. New York, New York. I have Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. That is the energy right there to me of karma that has been paid off from my good deeds, right? From my good deeds. Good deeds don't always have to be to other people. It can be to yourself, too. You know what I mean? But it is good to take care of the body, Anyway, for some of you, this is like karma being paid off. And, I just did enough good deeds around it. Wonder what you were paying off here. If nothing else, you're walking away from a previous experience with a more compassionate heart, especially on top of the Chariot here. Compassion and charity, giving from my heart and from my pocketbook for some. Okay, let's get more. That just kind of sucked me in there for a second. I have to say, I'm very relaxed doing your reading. It's quite weird. It's almost like I took a Valium or something, but I didn't. But I'm just kind of like, oh, look at the card. Okay. You're starting to collect the pentacles. And I feel like I need to say it like that. Like the pentacles are starting to collect up here. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6. So that'd be what, 17? With 17 pentacles. Which would turn into an 8. Turns into an 8, so that goes right back to you. Right back to you. Okay. More cards. I need to stop talking. I need to think. Or not think. I need to look at the cards. I feel like it's someone who may be going to their parents asking for money. Asking for money. Well, asking for a loan, I believe. And I do believe it's so you can start your own business or to put into a business. I do feel like, I don't know why I'm saying parents, but I do kind of feel like it's parents. Could be a bank. But I feel like to ask for this money, I feel like I kind of had to lower myself a little bit. I had to humble myself a little bit. So it wasn't easy. And if I go into a bank, I go into a bank, right? I just have my paperwork, I go into a bank. But if I'm asking my mother or my father, I'm expecting the real hard-hitting questions back, that type of thing. So would have preferred not to. But I feel like yes, the answer is yes. For someone, they may require that you write a contract, and it's a good idea anyway. Money can come between families so quickly, so yeah, don't think it's rude to have a contract, or if they ask you for a contract, because it's not, and it protects your relationship more. So anyway, don't be surprised, or if you ask them to sign, or you're presenting one to them, which is a good thing to do when you're asking for a loan, because I feel like you're asking for a pretty penny. It's a good thing to go in just like you would a bank. Look, I even made a contract to protect you. Okay, I have the 5 of Pentacles, and I have the 4 of Swords. Well, 5 of Pentacles is the energy of needing help, right? Needing help, but the help is there. 5 of Pentacles, I'm in the wounded warrior type of energy, so something's got me, right? But just because it has me, it's that energy of earlier, doesn't mean that I don't have the luxury of just doing nothing, right? There has to be movement. But not just that, I feel like what you did, Leo, is you pushed yourself, even if it was just a hair, outside your comfort zone to get you out of some type of funk. Let's put it that way, some type of funk. I feel like with the 4 of Swords here, you were certainly seeking help in it, right? Clarity in it, and the ability to move over, and to move over, to keep moving. And it's showing me, so wherever you just came from, I do feel like it was karmic, because I feel like the karmic debt is now paid off. And, there's a blessing. Right down here, it is Ace of Swords. And here's the movement. Again, I keep pointing to the movement. So I know, even if you're in a funk, which it's showing me a little bit, that with just a little help from yourself, you will be moving into the next chapter, especially with the death card here, right? It's about letting something end, something new can begin, and don't resist it. Like, don't resist it. Justice kind of like, it's just meant to be. It's just meant to be. I don't know why. Lately, I noticed that I'm repeating things in two. I don't know why I do that. Okay. Let's keep adding to that. So, karma. Paid off. Hallelujah. People coming together in some forms of collaboration that is directly benefiting the people putting in the work. What do I mean by that? I mean, some of this is about movement to a new company, to a new employer. It can be a level up, but I feel like there's actually movement from there. Others, though, again, you're creating something. And the work that you put in directly benefits you, right? When I go to my 9 to 5, it benefits the company, and they pay me this small little wage, right? So as they get richer and richer, chances are I get poorer and poorer, hence why I no longer work for the big company. I always thought, listen, I know my talents, and I know my skill level. I've worked hard, so I know my value. And that's frustrating when, anyway, I don't know why I'm going down that road, but anyway, so directly benefiting you and your teammates, whoever your teammates are. Cancer, Libra, Scorpio. You know what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that right there for a second, and while I'm talking about that, I just want to take a card or two on the three of them as a team. I just realized I don't have your card, Leo. So these may be three separate people outside yourself, too. Okay. I have the Tower. I don't know why I just thought of a group of firemen coming together in collaboration, creating something. I have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We could have been together before, especially if this is a band, like, we were together before, came down through the Tower, came down. Justice representing the balance, people showing up as a queen, could have showed up as a princess, prince, page, showing up as a queen. So this is someone who I feel has come to age, come of age. She may have caused the Tower to come down for everyone. Look at that, I have Justice again. So I have a feeling this Queen of Swords is a Libra. I have the Seven of Wands. I have the Fool. And I have the Ten of Cups. I wonder if this is, I wonder if this is family energy, like sisters or brothers and sisters, doing something together. And I love that the Ten of Cups is here, because this tells me this is something that brings great joy, not just to you, but to all around you, right? Because Ten of Cups, I'm like my feelings of joy just penetrate around, and anyone who happens to be in my atmosphere gets to benefit from that beautiful energy. It's kind of how you are here. It's funny, I have the Seven of Wands before this. And before, I felt like, right, I had to, it's kind of like, I wonder if you needed to defend something in the court of law, and getting the green light, getting the yes, the go-ahead, your favor, and moving now into the creative ideas, whatever it is that you're creating. There's movement with the Fool and the Two of Wands over here. Both are energies just beginning, and both of energies are not bringing. I'm not bringing the past with me here. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the future. I go repeating again. So I'm looking forward to what's to come. And again, this could be something that once was. And I don't know why, but I feel like the Queen of Swords may have brought it down. And when she brought it down for everyone. Yet I do feel like she kind of feels like she's part of this again. But I don't know. So interesting. Whoever this is for, please, if I can't get more clarity on this, give me some background in the comments. Okay. I'm just looking at some of you are suing over a home, and it could be a family home. But I don't know, because, whatever it is that has been your karmic debt, let's just say that you've been going through, that was part of the soul lesson, it's showing you coming out favorable. It's showing you coming out learning and understanding, comprehending it, so then it can just be put behind me, right? I don't need to carry it forward. We don't want to carry the karmic lessons forward, just the wisdom of it. How to get through that last time. Last time I thought, oh my God, this is the end of my life, right? Well, here I find myself feeling that same way again, but I didn't die last time. Here I am. So maybe I can realize that. It's that type of thing. Okay, I've done that, so now I can do better. Or I can skip over that. Anyway. Wish I had a little bit more light here. I'm still working on his top line. So just looking at him, and these cards popped out and they're face up, so we're going to take them. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Holy people involved just in this top line. There's that Five of Cups again. So for some of you, this Queen of Pentacles is the one, is where my focus has been, where some of my heartache was caused, what have you. Look at that, the Queen of Wands. Leo, could be you. Could be same-sex relationship. Earth and fire. And hello, Ace of Wands. So am I doing this again? It certainly looks like I am. Okay. Okay, so I think what we have now, I know the Queen of Wands for some of you is your energy, Leo. And, I do feel you have a direct connection here to this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Clearly, this is with someone that I've been with before, and it's in this lifetime. Can be past lifetimes too, but right now it's definitely this lifetime. My focus has been on them a little bit. I've been on them, or my focus has been on them. This may be somebody who needs a helping hand. You need a helping hand. And somehow you work out a way to help each other. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. You both may kind of need a helping hand, and you help each other. Maybe you don't even know that yet. But I have to say, I don't feel like either people coming to the table here are like full of zest. Not my normal Leo energy, Like, I don't feel the energy like I'm coming. I see a person, I'm like full of zest, like, hey! Now, I'm kind of like, hey, I mean, I may not present myself that way, but that's the way I am inside. But, as I say that, the Ace of Wands is showing me like the electricity, the excitement, right? So it really doesn't matter how I come to the table, because probably the minute I look in their eyes, that Queen of Wands is like staring me down. It's like phew, electricity, right? Could this be the blessing that Justice is talking about? That's come after this karmic debt, the karmic debt that's been paid, that you paid off. It's paid in full. Thank you very much. Move on. Okay, let's keep adding to this. I had a feeling that this story wasn't over yet. And really, it's just begun. I have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Look at that. I have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. First thing I want to say is lucky energy. Lucky as in I gamble and I win. I don't know. But, it wouldn't hurt for you to play a lottery ticket. It just wouldn't. Things are really turning around for you, Leo. They're turning around. And, I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace on top of it. Well, that makes the Ten of Pentacles. And I have the Ten of Cups sitting right above that. And Death right below that. For some of you, I know this is Scorpio attached to this Ten of Cups energy. Beginning again. Beginning again. Both. Missing, right? Missing someone. Missing someone. Here it is. I can't help it that my readings are always bringing people back. You imagine now, I thought about this the other day, how my readings are like that. And I thought about, even the time when I grew up, you didn't have the opportunity of meeting people over in India or England. You got to know the people in your neighborhood. And then as if you left your town, back then, I mean, we just got people that married earlier, right? And then the generation before me, they got married earlier than that, and so on and so on. So normally who you fell in love with was somewhere in your atmosphere, right? And I feel like that's the way it's just meant to be. I kind of feel like our soulmates are just, they'll be where they need to be, and we'll be where we need to be when it's time. And we just overthink everything so much, right? Because we want it now, 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 now. But, whew, what a beautiful build-up. Okay, so, does this have to be love? It doesn't have to be love. Because I have a hell of a lot of pentacles out on the board. And they are good pentacles. They are all good pentacles. So, your creativity is paying off big time. Big time. This is not time. Time for thinking is over. If you have creative ideas that you want to present to the world, I'm telling you, and I know it's been coming, and I feel like, I know I said this last month, for you, that opportunities like this are opening up to jump on them. Well, now they're like, I mean, they're going to be in your face. And what I worry about is if I don't jump on them too soon, does that time pass? It's like I have to wait for the full cycle to come back around again. It is almost like the second cycle. Am I going to jump on, or am I going to miss the train? Okay, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. Because everything moving forward is just beautiful. Everything after the Ace, well, even before, but everything after the Ace of Wands is, and the Ace of Wands is where I say yes to the world. I say yes to the opportunity. I say yes to the person. I want to move forward, and I have my own passion is stirring it. Okay, I'm not being pulled along here. My passion is stirring it if I allow it. 9 of Pentacles, successful self-employment, guided by a guardian angel, meant to be, right? It takes time, and you know, this is not something that just lands in your lap. But for some reason, some of you are getting money, where you then may turn around to start a business. However it's happening for a reason. And it's good to be a Leo right now. Okay. Whew, I'm keeping everything out for right now, because I feel like the stories are continuing. Sometimes I get like 100 different messages, and other times I get some stories and they continue through the whole reading. But you can always hear your part in it. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's come down here. It's almost like the energy is saying, say work, Sandy. Say career. Say career. So I'm going to say career. Coming on that 3 of Pentacles. So even if you do work for yourself right now, you may be taking on, and maybe you're just collaborating for a couple projects or something, and you may be wondering, you know, should I not? I definitely feel like you should. And I do feel like for some of you, that's what, you know, that's what it is. It's for a couple projects. The collaboration is for A, B, and C, because it does look like, you know, here I collaborate. Whew, just sets me off, right? Just gets me moving, and I'm still in my own business. Okay, I'm still calling my shots. Put it that way. 9 of Wands. So this is something that, listen, if I don't have focus on it, I should. This is something that's been within you, though, for forever. So it tells me it's something, it's probably some kind of a natural talent. Doesn't mean you may have gone to school to enhance it, but I feel like whatever you're doing here is natural. It comes natural to you. Almost like you're just meant to do this. Wow, I feel like there's someone who's a backup singer, and I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to, maybe who you are singing with, you get the opportunity to lead. It's almost like that's all I need. Just give me that opportunity. I feel like you're going to get it. And get ready for it. Because I feel like, it sounds weird, I think you're going to knock their socks off. Maybe you're like in a 50s band. Knock your socks off. Anyway. You're born to do this. Born to do this. You know, and if you're feeling blocked from it, because there's other things that you're dealing with, clearly. But these other things are like, okay, we'll wrap that up now. Wrap it up, because you're moving into a new direction. You know, you're the star of it. However it comes about for you, you're the star of it now. Maybe you haven't been for a while. Scorpio again, Death card. Alright, I have the Princess of Wands. Yeah, I'm sorry, Princess of Swords. While coming on the Ace of Swords. There's the Eight of Swords and the Death card. So, you know, this is Princess of Swords, I feel like, would say, take a chance. You have to take a chance. Eight of Swords is telling me that my fear is becoming greater than my desire. My desire used to be greater than my fear. But for whatever reason now, my fear has become greater than my desire. Self-created. Maybe that's all I need to tell myself. Hey self, the fear is literally stopping you from your true desires, what you were born to do, who you were born to be with, you know, whatever it is for you. Karmic debt is paid off. The only person who's going to stop you from moving forward is you. It's telling you to take a chance. Take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on you. Listen, you've been putting effort in other people, clearly. But the universe is saying, be selfish. It's time to be selfish. Okay, this is directly for you. And, you know, this could certainly be for someone too, taking a chance, asking the Scorpio out. Ask them out. Or ask them to join, to collaborate. Whatever it is, ask them. You know, when I'm doing a reading like this, and I know it's like divine energy wanting you to move within your desired path anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, you know, and then we're fearful of moving forward, right? But if we think about it, if divine, if it's already a contract, our soul, what are we so fearful about, right? What are we so fearful about? Because whatever it is, we can get through it. We know that as a soul. We know that, we would tell each other that, right? But we don't tell ourselves that. You know, many times I'll read your comments and, you know, just someone has so much doubt and I feel like I need to say something because it's like I can feel and see your potential. Why can't you see for yourself? But we all know what. We all go through that. So helping each other, helping to lift each other. This is the universe saying to you, it's time for you. It's time. Listen, you got to lift yourself. But once you do, you just kind of soar. I have the Five of Swords and I have the Four of Cups. So I feel like this is old energy that's holding you back, okay? Or holding back. It's old energy, not holding you back, because when you move, you know, when you make movement, then it's time for movement. But certain opportunities can certainly pass you by. I do believe, though, they come back around, but, you know, maybe not for everyone. Sometimes we do have to take a bull by the horn. Anyway. You know, you may be worried about what other people are going to say. What other people are going to think about you. You know, I think you're putting too much worry into that. You may be, it may be your own family, you know, because again, 10 of Cups up here. It could be your own family. But you're worrying about other people's opinions of you. Stop doing that, okay? Whatever talent I'm talking about here, so far, I mean, it surpasses, wow, it surpasses average. It surpasses, I don't know. It's like I just want you to, I want you to feel this within you, this energy within you. If you can feel this reading right now, I'm talking to you. And allow yourself to feel deeply, okay? Because there's just something. Almost like, you just got to break through the paper and I'm free. So it's just like a thin membrane that I'm just got to get through. And it is about other people's opinions of you. And, different levels of that, but, okay. But again, with the Eight of Swords here, a lot of this energy is self-created, right? It's in my mind. It's my thoughts. I mean, thoughts. Come on. I mean, they can take you down. We have to control them. You'll never be good enough. Everyone's better than you. That type of energy. Well, go out and show them. Because I have no doubt here. Okay. Okay. Two of Wands again. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. And hello, Strength card. Card of Leo. Again. Look at this. Should I move forward? Yeah. It's almost like the portal is opening up for you. And I don't know how you can miss this. I feel like whatever this is for different people, there's going to be some illumination of it. Okay, so there will be illumination around it. You'll know it, or you'll feel it. You'll feel it. I think my Leos are going to be stars. I think I'm going to be like, yep, I remember seeing their names in my comment section, and look at them now. Whatever this is, it is that feeling of soaring. But can I allow myself to go there? Follow the path, and you'll get there. More or less what this is talking about is being open to the opportunities. The opportunities are going to present themselves. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick these up, because now we have too many cards. And I'm going to pull out the Crystal Vision. And when we do our final clarifiers, I don't want the desk to be so messy. Alright, we're going to add in the Crystal Vision. I like using a fresh deck sometimes at the end. So, if other cards want to come out that we've already used, you're getting some synchronicities here, repeating energies, repeating people, and repeating cards. So, that's another reason why I want to use a fresh deck. I feel like it's been eavesdropping. It's been hearing the conversation, so it can just drop right into it. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Two of Cups. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and hello, lovers. Wow. Leo. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, attached to the King of Pentacles. This is some lucky person here. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've had Scorpio and Cancer quite a few times, but it's also Pisces. And then card of Gemini here. So we have Gemini directly attached to Earth, but also water. Didn't see that. Okay. So, this King of Pentacles. We want to remember, when I do the end clarifiers like this is moving forward. So what we're looking here, we're no longer going back. We're no longer present. We're what we could say potential, right? Potential, but the energy around it also. What we're creating if we, let that Ace of Swords like ignite us. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't even know. This is a connection I can't deny of the 2 cups and the lovers surrounding this King of Pentacles. Hello. This must be someone who I hold in very high regards as relating to my heart. We didn't have a lot of romance in the beginning of the reading. Well, baby, here it all is. Let's, I'm going to add a card to the top of them. I have the King of Wands. Well, hello, Leo. So we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Have the Knight of Wands, which is back again. Knight of Wands is telling me, coming above the 2 of Cups, this is someone, earlier I said you were with this person in your present life, right? Well, this is showing me, whoever we're talking about here, this connection, that this has been many lifetimes. I don't want to say lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, because what I understand, we don't have to come, we don't have to come to Earth together. Maybe I'm going over that planet, for 30 years, and I'll meet you back, that kind of thing. But it's showing me this is let's put it like a never-ending connection, right? Never-ending. This is an eternal connection. This is pure love. The ability of pureness within this love, okay? I gotta be that, though. I gotta be that here on Earth. I can be that up there. It's hard to be that down here, right? It's all the weight of the human. Anyway. Okay, why did I stop taking cards? Many lifetimes. For some of you, it's probably a twin with the lovers and the 2 of Cups. But don't even worry about that. It doesn't even matter. What will be, will be. It shows me it's directly attached to you. There's a Chariot. Card of Cancer. Look at that. Look at some of the people coming back again. This is forward movement, though. This is, the Chariot comes, and it's funny because you have the Chariot, which is really a card saying, good job. Job well done. Here is a Chariot to move where you want to take it, right? And that's how it came out in your reading. It came out the Chariot right next to Justice. Karmic debt being paid off. Hence, no wonder the Chariot would come in. Okay, well, this King of Pentacles is moving forward with you. We have the 5 of Wands. Okay, I don't know where I was going there. We have the Knight of Swords, which is coming over the Queen of Cups. And hello, Justice. So, Justice showing back up over the Lovers. So we were asking, did we even ask, karmic debt paid off, job well done, there's a blessing. Justice is showing back up. Oh, you didn't know what the blessing was? Let me put myself right on it for you. The Lovers. The Lovers. Wow. King of Pentacles, not an earth for you, is definitely representing this lifetime, right? This earthly plane. This is someone who's got balance. This is not some nut job coming your way. This is someone, it's a blessing. Blessings can come in disguise, but it is a blessing. Clearly, a blessing. I feel like justice is coming out here, and what's coming before it is now the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So I got to be really careful. I'm not hanging on to old ways of thinking, right? Because I've evolved so much. My spirituality has grown leaps and bounds. So I got to be careful. I'm not holding on to old belief systems that perhaps my family, swore by or what have you. Whatever this is, it doesn't work in your life, okay? It doesn't mean they're bad. It's just not working for you. It's not meant to work for you. You evolve, so your belief system needs to evolve with that. And I feel like when I allow it to evolve, well, that's when my life starts to evolve. I definitely feel like this is, just, beware. Beware of your own energy that, I don't know, like all of a sudden I feel like before, universe would say, be selfish, be selfish. Now I feel like I got to be a little careful. Well, we're entering love. That's why. This is talking about love. And you can't really be self-centered in love. Because this is about unconditional love, no doubt. I mean, you have open, loving relationship here, so there's really no room for ego. So this is letting that go. Letting the ego go. Let it die, right? Death card keeps coming out. Let it go. Let it die. Stop resisting. Get moving. 2 months ago was the gentle reminder. Now we're about to push you off the cliff. Like in the fall. We'll push you off the cliff if we have to. Okay. I want to take another card here. And I'm going to go back on top for one more second. Look at that. I have a strength card. Leo, you just, confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Strength card is also the ability to overcome something, right? My struggle needs my soul's wisdom to overcome whatever challenge I'm facing. And we have to remember, a lot of your energy was self-created. Doesn't mean shit's not happening to you. But we have the opportunity to take that energy in any way we want. Somebody's just being crappy around you all the time. You don't have to take on that energy. If you take on that energy, you're choosing to take on that energy. Maybe that's just, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyway, it is the ability to look within and then grow from within. It's showing it right here for you. Okay, I'm gonna look at, I'm gonna take one more card with the, come on, 10 of Cups. Well, of course, look at that, the Ace of Wands. So understand this. This is what you're moving into, okay? The Ace is the beginning. Even if you're with someone right now, this is super harmonious energy coming your way. It's funny because it's energy that really motivates you, but in a very pleasant, I wonder what's going on in the sky, but in a very pleasant way. I was just thinking, we're in a Cancer moon, I think. No, Sagittarius. But probably we're moving in Cancer, so That is pretty beautiful, harmonious energy. And we keep seeing Cancer over and over. Anyway. Okay, and I'm just going to look one more time at this King over here. King of Pentacles. Movement forward, though. Movement forward. This person is my Two of Cups. This person has my heart, has my soul. Has the Lovers down here before, and Justice coming out again. You asked, you paid off your karmic debt. You asked what was the blessing, and she's showing you right there, the Lovers. That connection. The connection back. And I'm saying back, though, we have the Ace of Wands, so, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying back, but anyway. This is what lies on the path ahead. I mean, is this for everyone? Well, of course not. I hate to say not. Probably versions, because I do ask my guides, give me a reading that everyone can grab something positive from that will help motivate them in their life. I mean, that's part of my ritual. So maybe it's for everyone. There's that Three of Pentacles again. The Hermit card, Virgo. And the Three of Swords. So the Hermit is... There's the Three of Pentacles on one side and the Three of Swords on the other side. He's looking at the Three of Swords. Just healing over that. Healing over that. But it's funny because I said I wanted to look at the King of Pentacles one more time. So it's kind of telling me here that chances are for some of you, this is a Virgo. Not chances are, it is. It's a Virgo for some of you. And it is showing me past life because it is showing me the Three Swords attached. But the overcoming of the Three Swords. Okay. The overcoming of that. Here I am repeating things again. But coming together. And listen. This person here, in some way, somehow, is going to even increase your creativity. Whether they're a part of it or, what I'm picturing is like you're a songwriter. And, here comes this King of Pentacles. Well, your creative juices get flowing with songs that you could write. So I feel like in some way, in a very positive way, though, I want you to understand that. Wow, I have a big raven outside my window. Well, hello. You here for someone? Oh, you know what I told you in your last reading? My granddaughter saw a cowboy down in my room, down in my apartment. She saw a cowboy sitting in a chair. There was no one. It was a spirit. I cannot think of a cowboy, anyone that I've lost, who I would look at as a cowboy. So, thinking this cowboy might belong to one of you. And if so, I hope the message came through here for you. Because I'm about to sage. Alright, my loves, I'm going to leave it there. It's quite beautiful. It's a tearjerker, right? But then it's the watching you in action, pulling yourself up, making that move, watching the universe just put everything back in divine order for you. Don't forget, you're feeling lucky. And when you're feeling lucky, you're feeling good. So, you're not feeling lucky right now. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Maybe something is changing in the sky. But it's in your benefit. Okay? Love. Love. Showing me the beginning, right? But it's also showing me the potential outcome, which is within this 10 of Cups. Your energy is directly attached to that. And the only thing it asks is to reach out and grab the Ace of Wands when it presents itself. That's it. And I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. I will really try to get at least the audio. Don't beat me up if I don't. I'm going to try. But it was stressing me out trying to fix that. I want you to hear it. So I'm really going to try. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll probably release it as, I'll probably release it to YouTube, but I'll probably put on it as audio, okay, if I can't fix it. All right, my loves. Beautiful reading. Thank you for the honor of reading for you. Again, just beautiful. I don't know. I can't wait till you get here, to the beginning of it. So everything just starts opening up for you. I love it. And I love that you guys come through me and bring us joy. We just got to get there. All right, my loves. Have a wonderful month of July. And I'll see you for your birthday month coming up. I'll see you before that, though. All right. Love you guys. Whoop.